So Parfums de Marly is one of my favorite niche perfume brands. I shot a video at their Paris boutique 6 or 7 months ago. I'm sure you caught that for a review for Herod. I've never really reviewed a women's fragrance from their collection, and they have a new one called Delina. It comes in this box and the bottle is right there. Lauren's holding it up. Lauren and I are going to go ahead and review Delina, and you'll have a chance at winning a full bottle of Delina coming right up. That's right, we are going to go ahead and review Delina from Parfums de Marly. And Delina is the name of a horse. The king that the fragrance brand is named after had a lot of horses, and all the names of the fragrances come from horses. So that king loved women, loved horses, and of course loved perfume. So they kind of combined it. I don't remember which king it was, but one of the kings from France. So Delina was launched in 2017. The nose behind this is Quentin Bisch, and it's an eau de parfum concentration. 75 ml bottle like this retails for $290. And the notes for this fragrance are bergamot, rhubarb, lychee fruit at the top. Mid notes are rose, peony, lily of the valley, and the base notes are vanilla, musk, and cashmeran. So it's a floral, fruity fragrance. And you've been enjoying this one, right?
I have. I've been wearing it all week.
Yeah? Mm-hmm. And so tell me a little bit how it wears on you. Like, it sprays on fruity, citrusy at the top, right?
Yes. A little bit of citrus with the fruit, the lychee and the rhubarb. It's a nice fruit, though. It's not... I'm not too into fruity fragrances, but this is really nice. Mm-hmm. I just imagine that lychee, just a juicy lychee. It's really great to wear. Yeah, and then once it goes into the heart notes? Once it dries down, I start getting a jammy rose. Oh, interesting. And then last, I get a musk, a really nice musk. So to me, I've been wearing it as well, and I'm not really into fruity floral fragrances either, but the fruit on here, I mean, the reason I was curious about this one is because of the rhubarb note. I love rhubarb in fragrances. It's a fruit that I can tolerate. It doesn't come off very fruity. So I'm enjoying it because it sprays on very tart, very uplifting, very citrusy. So it's blended perfectly with that rhubarb. And then as it's going into the heart notes, I start smelling something similar to Intense Cafe from Montal, but not very coffee-like, just the milk and rose together. So it kind of starts hinting at Intense Cafe without the coffee. And then it dries down to a nice vanillic musk, slightly woody. So it's a really nice one, and I was kind of hesitant because it's so pink. Yeah. It's very, very girly, but it's very, very tolerable even for me, and I was surprised by that. Yeah, the bottle is very pink and feminine. Yeah, very feminine. But I think, like you said, the rhubarb, the tartness makes it a little more unisex. It does make it unisex. I'm not sure the average cologne-wearing man would wear something like this, unfortunately, but definitely women who are into wearing fruity floral type perfumes definitely would appeal to them, especially ones that like rose and fruity fragrances, right? Right, but it's not in-your-face floral. It's not a heavy floral. It's a lighter floral. It's a lighter floral, huh? It's pretty. It's very pretty. It's a pretty fragrance, definitely. I think the pink suits it. Right. I think that peony in here is very pink. Maybe I'm just seeing the visual of the peony being pink, but yeah, it comes off very pink. So what kind of longevity did you get with this one? Just moderate. Moderate? Yeah, just moderate. So is it something that you would wear in the summertime, or is it more of a spring, a fall, or winter? I wore it yesterday, and it was pretty hot where I am, and it was fine. So I think spring, summer, I wouldn't wear it in the winter too much. Yeah? Yeah. I think it is definitely a summer, definitely spring, summer, maybe fall. But for someone that wants to be uplifted maybe in the dark winter, maybe they could wear something like this as well to kind of like feel a little more vibrancy or something. That fruitiness really, I got excited with it at just the top notes. It just sprays on so, like, it wakes up your senses. So if you're like feeling like the summertime blues where it's like really hot and you can't move because you're just tired of the heat, it does kind of like hit you, and it kind of like
you know, gets you wakes you up or something.
Energized.
Yeah, energizes.
Yeah.
So you said that you weren't really impressed with a lot of Parfums de Marly's ladies' offerings.
Right. I think the last one was Meliora. Wasn't really my style. This is much more. I think this would appeal to a lot of people, a lot of women.
A lot of women, yeah. I think it's more
and men that are more daring. And
yeah. Do you think it's more mass market here, or do you think it's more niche?
oh, it's definitely niche, but I think as far as the audience, I think a lot of people would like it. It's easy to wear. It's easy to like.
It's easy to look. Yeah. The other thing I was going to say is you are a fan of the men's offerings from. What are your favorite men's fragrances from Parfums de Marly?
I love Herod, and
that's my favorite.
Yeah, Wajan.
And we did a Wajan video.
Right.
Love that one too. You like gourmands?
I do.
Yeah. And have you smelled Leighton?
Leighton, yes.
Do you like that one?
I like that one.
Yeah.
I mean, I like most of them. There's not one that I really dislike. I like most of the men's offerings.
Have you smelled Carlisle?
No.
This is an exclusive to Paris Boutique.
Oh.
They have two exclusives. One's a rose dominant one, which I can't remember the name, but Carlisle is like an amped up, beefed up Herod.
Wow.
So if you haven't smelled it, I'll let you smell it.
That sounds amazing.
Yeah, it's really, really good. So it's only available at the Paris Boutique, and my God. That's all I can say is my God.
Do you have it?
I have it.
Oh, look at
I'll
you.
let you smell it. I also like the way this dries down.
Yeah.
The dry down is really nice.
I had it on all day, and at night I was in bed, and I was still smelling it, and it's just a really beautiful musk. That's what it dries down on my skin.
Does it disappear? Because to me it dries down to be a little more rosier.
It disappears on my skin, and I'm just left with the musk.
The musk. Interesting.
Which is really nice.
Yeah, it's pleasant. So yeah, Parfums de Marly Delina just launched. If you don't know anything about it, I'll have a link to the Parfums de Marly website. You can check out Delina. But other than that, if you want to participate in the giveaway, all you have to do is make sure you're subscribed here to this channel and put down a comment as to why you want to win a bottle of Delina. Also, please put down what your favorite Parfums de Marly fragrance is and what notes in this fragrance sound the best to you. So you have 3 things to do. Also, please put down your state, because this is only a USA giveaway. And in 3 to 5 days, a randomized list will pick the first person on that list. So thanks so much for doing this video with me, Lauren.
My pleasure.
I'm glad you like this. I do like this one too. I would definitely wear this one. Even though it's more feminine, I think in the heat, the fruity floral thing works really well. Especially like today, because it's really hot. We're sweating in front of the lights here. Alright guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Please put down what you think about Delina or the brand Parfums de Marly in general so we can get a conversation started. Please like this video, please share it, follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and I'll be back with more videos very soon. Have a good one. Goodbye.
Good luck.
Would you wear something like this?
Of course.
Is this your style?
I've been wearing it. I mean, it's not my style, but I've been wearing it, and I'm like going places, and yeah. Are we on camera?
Yeah, we are on camera.
I thought you were just asking me.
Well, I think sometimes those make for the best videos. So, you've been going places, and how is it smelling on you?
Stop, I can't.
What's so funny?
I've been going places. I didn't mean to say any of that on camera. You gotta cut that out.
Okay.
That's horrible.
Okay, so what should we say? Okay, let's start this all over. Okay, here. Let's start it all over, because now my mind is confused. Okay. That's right, Lauren is back here, and we are going to review Delina with you. So, a little bit about Parfums de Marly. If you remember the video I did at their boutique, we discussed where the names come from. So, this is one of the kings in France.
Delina.
No. The name of the brand, yeah, it's named after one of the kings, and it's his love for horses. So Delina is the name of a horse. He loved. So the reason why king horses, he loved perfumes, So it was because he loved perfumes, he loved men. It was he loved perfume, he loved women, and he loved horses. So it was because the king loved perfume, he loved women, and he loved horses. So that basically women, perfume, horses, I guess they all kind of relate. I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'm gonna have to take that all over. Sorry. I didn't know the king loved men. That's a German German king. Okay, it's hot. All right, let's take that all over. That's right, Lauren is back, and today we're gonna go ahead and review Delina from Parfums de Marly. So, if you remember the video I did at the Paris Parfums de Marly boutique, we mentioned that Delina is the name of one of the king's horses. He had thousands of horses, so all the names of the Parfums de Marly fragrances are the names of horses. So Herod was one of the names, and Pegasus, and of course now we've got Delina. And Delina was... What's wrong? This one's not going well. What? Okay.
When you said horses, so all I could think of was all the king's horses. It's just like the king's horses.
Okay, I'm gonna have to take that one over one more time.
Well, wait till that goes away.
Okay.
That was loud.
That's right, I've got Lauren here with me, and we are gonna go ahead and review Delina from Parfums de Marly. And Delina is the name of a horse. In fact, all the Parfums de Marly fragrances are named after one of the king's horses. So, what's going on? I'm gonna have to do a separate laughing video for Delina.
Okay. I can't when you do all the king's horses.
All the king's horses. Okay, now you made me laugh. Okay. I am so sweaty. Okay, let's start all over. Remember, all the king's horses.
Stop.